Okay, I'm going to show you how to do my provisional cast on. So first up, I'm using a circular needle. I think this one is a 40 centimetre one, 20 centimetres, 40 centimetre one. And I'm going to do a provisional cast on. I might do my cast on a bit different. You can try any provisional cast on you like, using a crochet hook, using whatever methods. You can also not do a provisional, do a normal cast on and then sew the ends together at the end, but I prefer to do it this way. So to start off, I put my circular needles side by side, the tips. Do a slip knot and put it onto the front needle. Now what I do is the back needle is going to be the holding stitches that will be grafted to later, and the front stitches will be our live stitches. So what I do is I go back from front to back casting on alternative, which then puts your graft already there so that you can do a Kitchener stitch at the end. Now I knit the front stitches on, but I only slip the back stitches on. You'll notice in a minute. So I've slip knot my first stitch. So for the back one, I'm just going to cross it over, pick it up and slip it onto the needle. I'm not going to knit it. And then I come on, do the front one, and I'll knit that front stitch. Okay, it's a bit fiddly, but it's worth it. So then the back one, I'm just going to twist and slip it on. See that? So the difference is if I turn it around, see here you can see these ones are being knitted and the other ones are just being slipped. So what it means is at the end when we graft it, you're not getting a chunky line. It's a very smooth transitional grafting, like your socks are when you do your Kitchener stitch at the end. So we knit our front one, stitch on. Okay. And then we just twist it and slip it onto the back one. Right. So again, let's knit our front one on. This is also can be used when you're doing toes up socks, but you would knit both of them, not just slipping on the back one. So let's do it again. So we're going to go and knit so just like your normal cast on. Twist, not the double twist, just the one twist, and you're doing the same twist, slip it on, don't knit it. So twist, slip it on, knit the front stitch, twist, slip it on, and we keep doing this all the way till we have our required amount of stitches on. So I'll give you a look at it and then I'll run through it nice and slowly again and see how we go. Right, so as you can see at the back now, can you see how we've got a line here grafted? So they're joined together, see? So these ones here are our stitches that are going to stay there, and these are the ones we're going to be working on. So again, let's go. I find if you position your needle with the front one a little bit forward, it makes it a bit easier when you're putting the stitches on. So twist, knit the stitch on, twist, and just slip the stitch onto the back. We're not knitting that back stitch. Okay, so twist, knit the stitch, twist, place the stitch. Okay, so let's pretend that we've now finished that, and I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you where we go from there, how to start your first row after you've done this provisional cast on. See you soon.